are back with 2 hours with Christopher Radko, who is one of the most, how do I say, collected, in-demand designers for Christmas ornaments. How are you?
And sparkly too.
And sparkly too.
Hey,
good seeing you.
Good to see you too.
Christopher has a history of really traveling the world to find the most beautiful designs, designing amazing ornaments, and people collect them all throughout the year, decorate with them all throughout the year. But of course, we're going to be really concentrating on the brand new things coming out for the holidays. Everything you see in this show, with the exception of one item, and we'll point that out to you when we get there, everything else is brand new. That chair's got to go back. And you're not going to see it anywhere else except for QVC until next year. So this is the big preview for the 2003 collection. So everything you see here, you're going to be the first people who have a chance
Brand
to
new,
get it.
never before seen.
We have this is like the most jam-packed 2 hours you've ever seen, and wait till you see the teddies around the world, because that one is going to rock and roll. Now, if you are saying, I cannot wait to decorate for the holidays this year, and I love snowmen, this is the Snowy Snuggle 2003 Preview Ornament by Radko, $32. This is H76391. That's going to be coming up in the show. That is going to be brand new today. So if you're looking for something that's going to be perfect as a brand new idea for the holidays, that's going to be one of the first things coming up. Then we have H76394. H76394. This is also coming up in the show, brand new today, the 2003 Preview Ornament by Radko. This is $29, and if you love the penguin, penguins are always popular in this collection. That one is coming up. And this is the only thing in the show that is not brand new and part of the 2003 preview. This is actually a piece that has been on very briefly before. It's been very, very popular. It is one of his newer designs, just not brand new. It's under $30. This is a resin ornament. You can hang it or it'll stand all by itself, and it's H75967. Wait to see the detail, and the arm is on a little spring, so it goes back and forth, which is absolutely adorable. This is Teddy Rum Tum 2003 Preview Ornament by Radko, H76404. If you're looking for an adorable idea in teddy bears, this is just one of them we'll have in the hour. Brand new today, and teddy bears and Christmas go together. H76401. This is Catty Claus 2003 Preview Ornament by Radko. That is so cute. $33, H76401, brand new today. And teddies around the world, this is brand new, and this is one of the real stars of the 2003 collection coming up. This is one of the pieces that is going to be the most highly sought after, the most collectible. If you are somebody who collects the Radko ornaments, that is a must-have. This is one that reminds me of the Santas Around the World ornament that just literally melted the phone lines down. We couldn't even continue with the show for like 15 minutes. We were just seized up with phone calls. So
now that's not a bad thing.
Not that that's a bad thing. So those are just a few of the things coming up in this next 2 hours with Christopher Radko. So this is, it's such a cool thing to be able to get things before everybody else gets
I know,
them.
it's a sneak preview.
Don't you love that?
Yeah, and on live television.
I want it before everybody else gets it.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's what this entire 2 hours is about, and we're going to start out with something that is so adorable. And when I look at this one, it makes all the sense in the world, because I go, oh my gosh, you're right. Scoops of an ice cream cone really do look like a snowman. So this is H76390, the Snowman Sunday 2003 Preview Ornament by Radko. It is, of course, brand new today. And you know what? Can we get a ruler out here just so we can do a little measurement for you?
The great sizes
on that
of
one
them.
by this one. But this is the cutest little ornament.
Isn't he just adorable? And for me, it all comes down to food. So
right.
Especially at the holidays. But here we've got this snow cone, and it's done up as a snowman, and he's really, really decked out quite nicely. I love sundaes, I love ice cream scoops, but this one has the beautiful shiny black hat on top, and actually starting from the very top, you can see it has a medallion, the Christopher Radko medallion. That's one of the ways that you know that it's a Christopher Radko ornament. There it is, see, right there. And it's hanging from a Christopher Radko stand, which
by the way, the stand is available separately, and we'll give you the item number on that in just a little bit, so don't go anywhere.
Right. He's got a beautiful classic face with the broad smile of little bits of coal. He's got the cute little blush in his cheeks.
So
saying, take me home, I'll be your best snowman.
Look at his little
Yes. Well, we have that eyelash lady, and all she does is paint eyelashes on all the Santas and snowmen and angels.
And I love the glitter.
Isn't
and
the scarf great?
And the different colors.
And check out the buttons. They're like little peppermint twists for his buttons. Isn't that great? Yes, exactly. They're like peppermint swirl buttons.
Just like you love to have candy on an ice cream cone. That's
Exactly,
so perfect.
exactly. And of course he sits on a sparkling sugar cone, you know, and of course it's not a real sugar cone, so this is calorie free. It's a beautiful glass sugar cone, but it's yummy and it's great.
that is
And you know,
so
for the sweet tooth in
great.
your family, this is just perfect.
I know, and the older I get, the more I just want ice cream all the time. I'm not sure what that deal is. But the ornament itself is
Yeah.
about 6.5 inches
Yeah, he's
from
a
top
very
to
nice
bottom.
size.
Great size. And these are the kinds of ornaments, if somebody is saying, that's a beautiful ornament, this is something that is made so well. I mean, there's
Yes,
really a
yes.
lot of handwork that goes
Yes.
into these ornaments, right?
Absolutely. You know, each ornament takes 7 days to make. There's no way to speed up that process with these ornaments. These are made in Europe. And in most cases, they're made by the great-grandchildren of the original turn of the last century glass blowers. You know,
Wow.
from making the mold and blowing the glass ornament into the mold, to silvering on the inside, to all of the, and by the way, it's lined with sterling silver on the inside. That's what makes it so shiny and reflective. And then, of course, all the layers of paint, the glitter, you know, the pink glitter, the silver glitter, the iris glitter. He's sparkly, and then sometimes you get a little bit of that glitter on your fingers, and it's all
Right.
magical looking.
You know what the thing I think is so beautiful about the Radko ornaments is that, you know, when you look at the ornaments in person, you see the detail and you see
Yes.
everything about it is so
Yes.
beautifully done.
Yes.
And the great thing is that that's a whole gift. It's
It
not
sure
like,
is.
I think I'll put that on another gift. That would be overkill and fabulous. But these are so beautifully done. They are a gift all by themselves. They're three-dimensional. The back
Yeah.
and the front and the sides, and every way you look at it is gorgeous.
Yeah. He's fully painted, even on the
Fully
back.
painted.
Absolutely.
And we're going to say a very quick hi to Mary from North Carolina. Mary, say hi to Christopher Radko.
Hi, Christopher.
Hello,
Hey,
Mary.
How are you?
Oh, just fine, thank you.
Now,
Just
Mary,
fine.
I was going to say, do you collect Christopher Radko ornaments?
My son does.
Oh.
Michael, he has enough. He's already got enough to decorate a small tree,
Oh,
and
great.
he's working on the big tree.
Great.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
That's wonderful. Your son has great taste, Mary.
Yes,
And
he
he'll
does.
love this ornament.
As a matter of fact, he just bought 5 in Virginia this week.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
He
yeah.
sure does have great taste.
Yes, he does.
Well, Mary, this is the perfect show to shop for your son because everything that you're seeing in this show, you're not going to be able to find anywhere else until
Exactly.
next year.
right.
Isn't
So-
that amazing?
Oh, they'll
This
love
is the
that.
only place on the planet that you can get these ornaments. On the planet, in the galaxy. You know?
Mary, thank
Yeah, I
you
order
so
right many
much.
whatever I can get to the shows. So.
Yeah, well, they're always a lot of fun. We always
Yeah.
encourage you to come see the shows, and we do live audience shows with Christopher
Yes.
Radko.
Yes.
But in the
Oh, okay.
meantime, thank you so much for joining us, and I
Yes,
hope your son
Mary.
enjoys the gift.
He'll love it.
Oh, he will. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thanks, Mary.
Oh, you bet.
Bye-bye.
You know, a lot of parents and grandparents like to buy their children or grandchildren a special ornament each year, and what they do is
Oh,
they
yeah.
personalize it. They'll take a magic mark and put the name of the person they're giving it to. That makes it extra special too, kind of a memory.
This is H76390. That one is brand new today. Don't forget, coming up in about 10 minutes, H76395. This is Kyla Claus, a 2003 preview ornament by Radko. That is $33, and that is so great for everybody who loves cats.
That's
and
my
collects
dog.
cats. What?
Yeah.
That's a dog. Oh, that's a
It
dog.
sure
I wasn't
is,
even
yeah.
looking. That's a dog.
That's my pooch
I'm trying to
Kyla,
find
a
the,
border collie. The
I was
copy
trying to
for
find
it.
the stands. Here we go.
Mhm.
By the way, over 1,500 of our teddies around the world, 2003 preview ornaments by Radko have already been ordered. That is $22.75, and that is H76824. H76824.
That's a great
and
one.
that is coming up at the end of H76316. I am just completely boggled today. H76316 is the Teddy Bears Around the World ornament. This stand that you're looking at right here is the hand-blown glass ornament stand by
Indeed,
Radko, right?
yes.
This is H76824.
Yeah.
Just so when you see that throughout the show, if you're not sure, whenever you call up an order, you can ask your operator and they
Right.
can help you out with that one.
And it's great for showing off the ornaments individually, like
Oh, yeah.
an office or, you know, in a library or somewhere where you don't have room for a whole Christmas tree.
But this, when we talk about part of the new season of ornaments by Christopher
fun.
Radko, look at the detail in the little Santa Claus. He's a very pudgy, jolly Santa Claus, and he's stuck in the wreath, I think. It's the I've Been Framed 2003 preview ornament by Radko at $32. This one is just about, oh gosh,
Almost
About
5
six-
inches.
about 5.5,
yeah.
6
He's
inches.
big.
on that one.
He's great. Isn't
Oh,
he
it's
wonderful?
So cute. $32 is your price on that one, and that is one of our other brand new ideas coming up in this show. And this is so cute.
Yeah, it's really a fun one. You know, he really is kind of bursting through a lush wreath of holly, and the holly is fully decorated. Remember the old-fashioned Victorian wreaths with the holly and the ivy and the berries and this beautiful gold ribbon wrapped around it, and Santa's kind of peeking through, kind of like, you know, Bugs Bunny or someone, you know, that's all, folks. Well, he's just kind of making his Christmas delivery saying ho, 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 and, you know, he's bringing lots of joy with the wreath to your home. I really like him. I like his blue shiny gloves. You know, that contrast looks really great.
Oh, look at that.
On the wreath, that beautiful gold bow underneath. It looks like 14-karat gold. It's so bright and shiny. And the fur trim on his hat is sparkly. There's lots of glitter there.
The little end of his
on
hat
the
is sparkly.
pom-pom, on the edges of his coat. Also, look at the detail on his beard. Look at the little curls. Enormous amount of detail again on his face. The way his mustache kind of curls up, and you can see his little red lips and his little pink tongue. Again, that's really fine artistry, and that's one of the things that you can get out of Europe still these days.
Right.
You know, because again, these are made in Europe by European craftsmen. So
And
that's
just to warn you,
a very special one.
I'm going to try to take him off that stand so I can
Okay, so you can show him.
turn him around
All
and
right.
kind of show him to you without.
There we go.
There you go.
So we
'Cause
can
when
show
you-
the back of
When you
him.
look, he's so cute. When you see him all in the all together, as they would say, you really see the detail. How his
Yeah.
look how he's in kind of mid stride.
Yep,
You
exactly.
know, he's
got
really
a lot of movement.
yeah. It's
See?
not like a static. And look at
There's
the
his
back.
little tush.
Isn't that cute?
Mrs. Claus would be proud of him.
By the way, there's only about 200 of these left already, and this is
he's
so perfect
wonderful.
if you love wreaths or Santa Clauses or whatever it is you happen to decorate with. And this is the kind of piece, again, you know what I love simple to do with these? If you have a stairway
Yes.
with the spindles,
Right,
and you
right.
tie a ribbon around it, and each
Yes.
and every one you hang a little ornament down in
Yes,
between.
yes, that's a great way to
So
display
cute.
it. You know, you can hang them from your mantelpiece as well, or in a window.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
people even use them on their dining room table. If you use one of our glass stands that we have here this evening, you know, you can put an ornament by each person's place setting, and that makes
That's
a
quite a
wonderful.
gift.
Well, they might get to take them home too. I don't know.
I was going to say, wow, that's
You know,
a nice, that's
that'd
a
be
nice
a great
party.
hostess gift.
And you know
Yeah.
what? They really are the best gifts to give. You think about people you work with, people who help you,
Sure. In
whoever
your
it happens to
office,
be. By
a
the way,
teacher's gift,
fewer
maybe.
than 100 of these remaining.
It is
Fewer
so
than 100
sparkly.
remaining, and very, very popular. The brand new I've Been Framed ornament that is so, so cute. Now, one of the cutest ornaments coming up is the Ludi Tootie 2003 preview ornament by Radko. That's what I hope my Christmas stocking looks like
Chock
every
full
year.
of loot.
$32, H76405. And also brand new today, and you cannot get these anywhere else until next year, the Candy Chateau 2003 preview ornament by Radko, $30, H76403. I've Been Framed is all gone. Congratulations if you got that wonderful little ornament, because remember, whenever you see something
Yeah,
from
get
the
it while you can.
2003,
Right.
now question, if that's sold out, is there any way to get that back on QVC before the holiday?
I don't think so. I really
Yeah.
don't, because you
they-
know.
they're handmade. I mean, it
Right.
really,
I mean, we have some other shows later this year. If there'll
but you'll
be
have to bring something else.
exactly. There'll be other new items
All
from
right.
this year's collection.
So just think, that was the 5 minutes. That was the only
Right.
5 minutes you would have possibly had to get that ornament until
for this
next
entire year. Isn't
was
that
it.
amazing? Isn't that amazing?
And that's what this whole 2 hours is like. So whenever you
Yes.
see something,
Buy it
oh,
while you can
this-
get it.
This is the cutest. This is the Snowy Snuggle
Yeah, I love 'em.
2003 preview ornament by Radco. That is the best wedding gift.
Aren't they great?
H76391.
Yes,
First
anyone that got
Christmas
married.
together.
You know,
wedding
a new
gift.
house together, newlyweds, you're dating someone, and there she is, arm in arm, strolling down, the frosty lane. Remember those old Christmas shows, and they'd always have that sort of husband and wife dressed in Victorian outfits, kind of strolling down Christmas Lane.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Perry Como show, or all the Lawrence Welk and all that. This is what this reminds me of. It's those Christmas shows I used to watch in the 1960s, and there'd always be ice skating snowmen, or a husband and wife dressed in Victorian clothes.
And you know what? I have to warn you, this one is
This one's-
really,
oh,
really
okay,
popular.
folks, dial
so
fast.
What I'm going to do, and I know this makes you crazy, I'm sorry. I'm just going to take this off
Yeah,
the
and show the
stand.
backside to
'cause
see
the
how,
stand is great, but they're
it's
so
nice and snug.
beautiful
Yeah,
all
fully
the
decorated. Look how
way
sparkly.
around. Look.
Isn't that great? I mean, again, they're not flat ornaments. They're decorated on the back just as
And
much
you know
glitter
what?
as
She
the
has
front.
the little glitter fur
I know.
trim,
Well,
which
she's
is so
fancy.
popular this year, I
well,
must
it's,
say.
well, my sister told me so. She said, Chris, you gotta have that gold
Oh,
sparkle.
and I like his little cane.
Yeah, he's really smart with his cane, and he's got his formal vest and gold buttons. And look at the scarf. You've got the matte lacquer, the shiny lacquer, the golden lacquer. They both have.
And look, see, she's
oh,
got her, whoops,
whoops,
she's
there
got
we go.
her arm up around the back
Yeah, they're kind of
There you go.
lovely
And then
honeybees,
he's
you
got
know?
her arm up around
Yeah,
on her
they're
shoulder.
kind of snuggle
Aren't they cute?
snow
So this
people.
is really like 2 ornaments together in
Yeah,
one. I mean, there's a lot of work.
Exactly. And it's
in
so
that.
sparkly. And again, you know, as nice as it looks on TV, when you get it at
It's
home,
much better
it's amazing.
at
I mean,
home.
you know, all your friends will say, wow, those are special ornaments. Where'd you get those?
Well, it really is. When you see it in person and
Yeah.
you see the detail, it is so beautifully done, and it really is one of those things that just every year to have a new ornament, and every year you put it and go, oh, that was 2002.
Exactly.
Oh, you
Yeah,
know, that
it's a
was
memory.
1999. Do you remember what we did? You know.
Yeah, exactly. It's like your whole tree is like a family diary.
Yeah.
You know, each ornament has a story behind it, and you can say, oh, look, honey, this is when we just got married.
And you
know?
could even take like a
marker,
black
sure.
marker,
And
write it
put,
right down
you
there.
know, like Joe and Sue, 19, you
Wouldn't
know,
that be cute?
or 2002.
First Christmas
Yes,
together,
exactly.
Joe and Sue, 2002.
Exactly.
We're down to our last few, by the way. Please be quick. Down to last call on our brand new Snowy Snuggle 2003 View Preview ornament by Radko. That is so cute.
It's even cute for brothers and sisters.
Oh, that's true. I
you
should get it
know?
for my nephew and niece.
There you go.
Someday they'll get along.
They will.
Well, they're only 1 and
Just
2.
like the
Give them a while.
ornament.
By the way, want to remind you, if you're just now tuning in, the star of our show is definitely the Teddies Around the World 2003 Preview Ornament by Radko. Over 2,300 of these already ordered. This is brand new today. You cannot get this anywhere else until next year. This is reminiscent of the Santas Around the World ornament that flew out when Christopher first brought us that one. And this is going to have, you see all the little things at the top? Those are the architectural wonders from all around the world, and the teddy bears are from all around the world. So we have Kyla Claus coming up next, so I'll be able to look at it and get my dogs and cats together. What is it with me? In the meantime, Margot St. Leger is joining us from the Mall of America out in Minnesota. Hey, Margot.
Hi, Lisa. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Well, I am here in Minnesota. Huge fans of Christopher Radko have walked in. Marianne and John Mitchard. And you actually are from close by back in Studio Park
Yeah,
in New
we're in New Jersey, right.
Well, it's nice to have you with us. They purchased 3 ornaments just today. One actually here that Marianne's holding, featured in the show. You bought Radko ornaments before you knew they were on QVC.
Yeah.
What was the reaction when you found out we sold them on QVC?
Very excited because there were so many different ornaments that I didn't realize were out there that I was able to find. So, and I don't have time to shop all the time, so I do a lot of internet shopping on QVC.
You mentioned that. And the big decorator of the house here.
Yeah.
Yes, that's me.
It's not just Christmas Radko ornaments. What else do you like?
The Halloween,
Yeah.
we got quite a few of his Halloween ones now, and now we've got room to get quite a few more. So
Right.
What is it about his ornaments that you love so much?
I love color, really bright colors and glitter, so that's really what turned us on to Radko's.
We were mentioning the color not only, but the beautiful quality.
Yeah.
In this piece is a great example.
The detail is amazing.
And then you look at the price tag.
And you gotta love that.
Yeah, I know, you gotta love that. Well, thanks. Anybody in particular you want to say hi to?
Just our parents. Hi.
Excellent.
They're great
And
collectors
feel
too.
free to say hi to Christopher Radko too.
Hi, Chris.
hi, Christopher, how you doing?
I don't know if can you guys hear us?
I can hear that Marion and
We're
John
saying
said
hi
hi.
to-
So
Hey.
wave to Marion and John. Hi, Marion and
There he is.
John.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you.
so much.
That's a great ornament. My favorite one tonight.
Well, it's my favorite now.
That's
Marion,
great.
John, and Margot, thank you so much
Yeah.
for joining us there from the Mall of America. And
Yeah.
of course, our new face of the mall, Katina, is going to be out there pretty soon.
Yay for Katina.
Yeah, she's going to have a lot of work to do out there. She's a very, very busy girl. All right, coming up next, this, okay, if
Oh,
I were a
yes.
betting woman, which I know I'm not supposed to, but I would put a good quarter on the fact that this is not going to be around for long. This is the Kyla Claus 2003 Preview Ornament by Radko. This is $33, and everybody loves a really cute little dog
Pooches.
and a
And-
Christmas stocking.
And this is, ladies and gentlemen, this is my dog. I have a border collie. She's celebrating her birthday in 1 week. She's going to be a year old. And this is her. She's a border collie. Her name is
She's
Kyla,
so
which is Scottish
cute.
for lovely to look at. And she is more than lovely to look at. I love, love, love my dog. And everyone said, well, Chris, you have to do an ornament of your dog. So here she is, folks.
Oh, and
she's
look
just
at the
popping
little
out.
Santa
yeah.
Claus
Isn't
hat.
it? Well, she's all ready for Christmas. Well, actually, right now she's wearing her bumblebee outfit for Halloween back home. But here she's kind of doing a little, dress rehearsal for Christmas with her wonderful Santa hat, her beautiful warm woolly scarf, and look at this old-fashioned stocking. This, by the way, is a recreation of a stocking that my mother made for me when I was 4 years old. So we got Kyle and my pooch, and then there's my little Christmas stocking, that old-fashioned crocheted stocking with the Christmas tree and the snowflakes you can see.
This is a large ornament. This is about 6 3/4 inches.
Isn't that great? It shows up very well.
And it really has kind of like the primary Christmas colors, the red and the green.
Yeah, from the 1960s.
Yeah.
You know, and Kyla's all done up. I like her little Santa hat with the polka dots on
That
it.
is so
and her little pink tongue, and she's so smart. I went to puppy class with her, you know, so she knows all her tricks now. And look at the way the scarf kind of blows away in the wind. You know, she's kind of caught, like she kind of jumped out like a jack-in-the-box out of the stocking saying, "Surprise, Merry Christmas!" You know?
And you know what? This is really, really flying.
Oh, well,
just to
of
let you know,
course.
if you
I
love,
love her.
you know, you love, and dogs
and
really
any-
are.
oh my gosh,
they're the
yeah.
best. I mean, what
You
other
know?
animal in creation was made just to love you?
Yeah.
You don't even have to be
Unconditional love.
that nice to them. You
She's
just,
unconditional love. I love my dog. One day I
they're
have to
the
bring
best.
her on
you
on
should
TV
bring
with me.
her.
I love her. I wish I had her here right now because she's so cool, so sweet. You know, so
You
sweet.
should.
Yeah, she'd probably sell a few
okay,
herself.
Now this one is last call.
Last call for
really
Kyla
last
Claus.
call. Like a
She's
couple
great.
dozen. Kyla's almost gone.
Oh,
H76395.
she's so sweet, isn't she?
Oh, Snowy Snuggle has completely sold out.
Oh.
Congratulations for you and your
That's
sweetheart.
great. Beautiful
If you got that
ornament.
adorable little Christmas ornament, congratulations. But still to come, the treasures.
Oh, yes.
That
is a treasure.
I wish Santa were going to my house.
Well,
with
you know
that
what?
Full sled of presents.
He's arrived at QVC today.
$34. That one is H76402. That one's coming up in the show, and that one is gorgeous.
Ooh.
Now, tomorrow I have off. Why is that? Because they're going to be in the kitchen all day tomorrow. I don't know what to do in the kitchen. So Bob Bowersox is going to have something special for you coming up tomorrow at noon in the kitchen with Bob. We're going to be right back with more brand new from Christopher Radko.
This Sunday, Now Your Cooking Day, is the only day this month Ron Popeil's popular compact Showtime barbecue and rotisserie oven is available on Easy Pay. Get ready for the holidays with a special deal on this special barbecue and rotisserie oven. Watch In the Kitchen with Bob this Sunday from noon to 3 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Hold it. Wait, there you go. Wait, I have an idea. Here you go. We're rearranging this.
Okay.
Because, okay, let's face it, it was in my way and I was just being selfish. So there you go. Look how cute. Nobody move. All the presents are arranged. It's live television. If it falls, we have no way of covering that. This is 2 hours of a sneak preview from the 2003 collection by Christopher Radko. In the first few minutes, already 3 of the things are completely
they're
sold
zooming out, folks.
So please be quick. When you see something you want, this is your last chance to get it
right.
anywhere because it is nowhere else until next year.
It will not be available. None of these will be available until next year. This is truly a sneak preview. And we're being very sneaky about it.
Look at the penguin belly.
Isn't it cute?
This is the Penguin Plunge
He's got a
2003
tummy.
preview ornament by Radko. And this penguin looks
whoosh.
cute even without the sit-ups.
He is
Penguins
sliding
don't have
down
to have
icebergs.
a six-pack on the abs. This is a little over 4 inches from top to bottom, and he's holding on his hat.
Oh, absolutely. He is so sweet. He's going, whee, I'm going downhill as fast as I can, right into the water. You know, look at that smile. You know, penguins really do smile. At least this one does. He's holding on for dear life with his, actually he's holding on to his hat, you know, his little star-spangled hat because it's so
cute.
cold and windy.
The wind is
you know,
blowing.
and he's got these adorable little mittens.
Look at
them with the snowflakes.
And that's all hand done
Yeah,
in little
every
glitter.
single snowflake is hand painted with a tiny, tiny little brush. Even the eyelashes and his little button eyes and his little pink tongue. And if you look really hard, you can see the blush on his cheeks. Isn't that adorable?
And I love the fact that in the scarf, it's not just one finish. You have the polish and the matte
exactly,
and
the glitter, exactly. And of course, even the red sled is painted to look like it's got real wood grain on it. See that? See the details? It's like real wood grain, like an old-fashioned red sled. And then behind it, you can kind of see the windy bluish snow kind of whoosh, kind of zooming right behind him. Look at that sparkly glitter. Look at that glitter. Isn't that great?
Isn't that adorable?
It's really, really fun. And again, he is decorated fully around. So, and you know, you can buy the stand, by the way, folks. All these stands that you're seeing, the red one, the gold one, they're all available tonight. So you can order that by color as well. And this way you can show Penguin Plunge individually. Like you could take them to work with you, you know, and show them, you know, on your desk at work. You know,
is this the same item number as the silver one we looked at earlier, or are they different item numbers? Do you know?
I don't know the answer
you
to
know
that.
What? Scott, if you could give me a list of each of the stands.
But I know they have different colors.
Okay,
I know there's a red one.
To double check, because I want to make sure that we can let everybody know, because I think that these are all going to be the same item number, and it's just choice of different colors.
Yes.
So just to let you know, if
To
you
match
want
the
that
ornament.
one, it's going to be H76824.
Great.
And it's choice of red or white, silver or gold. So you
Yeah.
have all those different colors to choose from.
mix and
it's
match.
only $19
Yeah.
if you want to get those. And these are so great to decorate everywhere, because a lot of times you might want to decorate somewhere besides the tree, or you might not have room for a tree, or
exactly, or different
again,
room of the house.
yeah, you're going to give
you know.
somebody a gift, you want to give them the stand too.
Yeah, so they can show it off, you know. You can put these on windowsills, mantelpieces, you know, a dining room table, a sideboard, a nightstand in your bathroom.
Yeah.
Because people love to decorate the bathrooms
It's a
too.
little powder room penguin.
Yeah, exactly. He's taking a powder.
It is so bad.
But
We're
look, the joy. I mean, that's
They're
the
so
thing about these
cute.
ornaments. They lift our spirits. You know, every day we get such, you know, awful news, you know, all this depressing news. And it's like, you know, we need something to lift our spirits, something to kind of remind us that
We need
there's more to
Christmas.
life, you know, than just the daily grind. And we need a little Christmas now. That's what we need.
Hey, that could be a song. We need a little Christmas. I think it's going to be big.
It's going to be
It's
big,
gonna
and
be
this
big.
this ornament's going to hit it off.
We're going to say hi to Eugenia. Eugenia, say hi to Christopher Radko.
Hi, Mr. Radko.
Hey, how are you this evening?
I'm just fine, and hi, Lisa.
Hi, Eugenia. What do you think of the little penguin?
Oh, I love it. I ordered that today,
Uh-huh.
Great.
and I ordered the candy chateau.
Oh,
that's
great.
so cute, little gingerbread candy house.
Oh, yummy.
Very
Yummy.
cute.
And then I already have the waving Santa in the sleigh.
Oh, great.
isn't
I
it-
bought that earlier this year.
Isn't that
that
gorgeous?
gorgeous?
And
Yes,
the hand
it
really
is.
waves on
Yes,
Candy
it
Ride
does.
Santa.
I ordered 2 of those, one for me and one for my daughter.
Oh,
Oh,
my
that's
God, that's so great. Well, don't forget, maybe you should personalize the bottom of it. Put your daughter's name on it and the year that you gave it to her.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
she'll cherish
That'd
it.
be a
It'll
good
be
idea.
yeah,
Oh,
it'll be like
yeah.
a legacy, and then
Yeah,
you
because
know,
you can get the markers that
yeah,
are
the
gold or
permanent
silver
ones,
or
right.
black or whatever.
You know, and then maybe when she grows up, she'll give it to her children. That'll be really cool.
That would be neat.
Yeah.
I just might do that.
Oh, that is, and then every year when you give her a new ornament, you can personalize it on the bottom.
From Mom
That's
with
a
love.
good idea.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
great.
have quite a few of his ornaments.
Oh, thank you.
Love them.
I
Oh.
am so glad, Eugenia, and I think that your daughter will love the waving
Yeah.
Santa ornament too.
Oh, she does.
Yep.
Oh,
Candy
good.
Ride Santa.
There you
Yes.
go. Thank you, Eugenia. Have a good
Thank-
one. Have a
Yeah,
great
You
holiday.
too. You too.
Thanks.
That's great.
Bye-bye.
You know, a lot of people are buying them as gifts. They really do make great
They
gifts.
are fabulous gifts.
You
If you
know.
don't know what to get somebody, if it's somebody you work with, or
Exactly.
it's the babysitter or the teacher or
Yeah.
whoever helps you or whoever it happens to be, and you don't know what to get, man or woman,
Yeah.
you know, young or young at heart,
Exactly.
a Christmas ornament is a great way to go. And
Or
at
a
$29, oh yeah,
You know,
well,
instead of
if
like
they're
a
a really good
blender or a
friend,
toaster, you know, especially like for newlyweds, you know, because
Oh,
they have
yeah.
like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree, you know, and
They need
this
help.
way, yeah, they need help, and this is the way to help them.
we're going to say a very quick hi to Karen. Karen, say hi to Christopher Radko.
Hi, Christopher.
Hey, Karen, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing very well,
Great.
thank you. I love your ornaments.
Thank you.
Oh, good.
Thanks a lot. I love making them.
We'll keep on doing it.
I will. Well, you know, and what's so special about this evening's introductions is virtually everything here has never been seen by anyone in this country at all, ever, ever, ever. They're brand new, and they won't be seen again until next year because they're from next year's collection.
I think that's just wonderful.
That's cool.
Oh, that is so
and
nice.
I love that little penguin.
Isn't he
Isn't
adorable?
he just the cutest?
My husband and I have been collecting penguins
Oh,
for a
great.
long, long time. We have 2 trees, and 1 tree is all penguins.
Oh, great.
Oh,
And the
how
other is mostly Christopher.
Oh, thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Well, we appreciate
Yeah.
you shopping with us, and I'm so glad that we have another ornament that could go on either tree.
Yes.
Well,
Evidently.
thank
Exactly.
you.
You know,
And I
Christopher
do want
penguin.
to tell you a story real quickly,
Sure.
Christopher.
Okay.
I live in Kalispell, Montana, and we
Okay.
have the Conrad Mansion. And
All right.
next weekend, they have a special. They're having a bazaar, and they have a 20-foot tree, exclusively Christopher
Oh,
ornaments.
my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Can't
You
Wow.
see
wait
pictures
to
of that.
see it.
That's amazing. Well,
Yeah,
tell
can you
them
ask
thank
them
you
to send
very much.
pictures?
I'll take a picture.
Okay.
That's
That would
great.
be great.
That's
Yeah.
exciting.
I would love to see that.
Yeah,
that
that's
sounds
amazing.
beautiful. Well, Karen,
I can't
see,
wait to see it.
then you know how great your taste is when you're
That's
decorating
right.
the same way.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
That's
Karen,
fun.
thank you so much. Great talking to you.
Nice chatting with you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy,
Thanks.
Karen.
Bye-bye.
That's great.
This is H76394, the
Penguin
Penguin Plunge
Plunge.
2003 preview ornament by Radko, and that is $29, and that is brand new today. Kyla Claus has completely
Arf,
sold
Arf,
out.
arf. She's going to a home near you. Ah,
Coming
there's my
up in
favorite.
5 minutes. The Candy Ride
Yeehaw.
Santa 2003 resin ornament by Radko, $29.46, H75967. And if you love Santa Claus, because you know the wreath Santa Claus is already sold out. So this is the Down the Chimney Santa Claus 2003 preview ornament, and that is H76393.
Ho, ho, ho.
Susie Orman is going to be coming back to QVC with 2 visits. I'll be with her on both those, actually. But take a quick look, and then we have something else brand new from Christopher Radko.
How will you give the center of your universe the world? Financial expert Susie Orman personally guides you through her easy-to-use protection portfolio for the last time until 2003. Watch Susie Orman's Financial Freedom, Monday at 1 a.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Celebrate the QVC anniversary of Black Forest cuckoo clocks, beautifully handcrafted by German woodcarvers as they were 200 years ago. Join us for Black Forest Cuckoo Clocks Anniversary, our last show this year, this Thursday at 5 a.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
I'm showing it on the stand.
This is one of the best ideas for the holidays, and it is one of those that you can either show on a tree or standing by itself if you want to. This is one of the most amazingly detailed ornaments ever by Christopher Radko. It is one of his personal favorites for his 2003 season. This is the Candy Ride Santa 2003 ornament by Christopher Radko. It is just about, double checking, about 5 inches, 4.5, 5 inches from top to bottom. And if you look at it from the very front to the very back, it's about 5 inches also.
He's big.
And this really is, see?
Yeah, he's waving at you. He's great.
The little arm has a little spring.
Isn't that fun?
Just
He's
goes
like,
back
he
and forth.
moves. So when you hang him on your tree and you just get a little breeze, his arm will wave. He'll wave at all the people that come into your living room saying, ho, 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 come closer to the tree.
And you know what I love? Because this looks like more of a Father Christmas.
Exactly,
Santa's that wonderful, old, nostalgic, old-fashioned Santa Claus.
Like a Renaissance Santa.
Yeah, very European.
Very European, and he's lavishly, lavishly trimmed in a gorgeous emerald green coat. You know,
look
with
at the detail.
Yeah, and it's actually, you can feel it with your finger. It's three-dimensional, the
It
detail.
is.
It's not just that it's painted, but I actually had the carvers carve the detail into the mold so it's fully three-dimensional. The stars, the ripples, the diamonds, the buttons, the braid, all three-dimensionally carved
I
into...
even like his little stars on his hat.
Yes, exactly. See, I mean, it's quite amazing. And they're raised. They're not just painted on. They are raised in the mold itself. And even the hair on his head or his beard, exquisitely molded. Check out his sleeve and the cuff on his sleeve. I mean, just look at all that intricate detail. I mean, it's painted like a fine porcelain figurine, but it's priced as a wonderful Christmas ornament.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Look at that detail, and the glitter on his gloves, and the glitter on his scarf, and glitter, you know, around his fur and on his beard. This is really a super fine piece. There's, of course, a spring mechanism in his arm that keeps his arm kind of shaking and waving at you. And, you know, whether he's on a table as a sit-about or hanging on a branch, he'll be fascinating to see, you know, the way his arm kind of always, you know, it's almost like he's alive and waving and, you know, kind of wishing you a Merry Christmas.
And this really is, if I just take this little ornament,
Yeah.
I mean, this little ornament by itself, when you look at it, it's going to be the perfect ornament to decorate with anywhere around the house.
Absolutely.
I mean, I remember when I was growing up and you know, we lived in the split level, so you walk in the front door and you go up the steps and there was a big stereo. You know, and Mom would always decorate the top with a Christmas sleigh and things like that. This would be perfect to put on the top of a stereo or on top of a TV or on a little shelf on the wall or on the mantle, because look how gorgeous he is. And we call him Candy Ride because has all little peppermint candies that make up all the way around. And I even like to put decorate everything under the tree really pretty. So if you have packages like this under the tree, you could take the Santa and put him on top of the packages even under the tree, because he's so beautiful just sitting. He's so solid, sitting anywhere you want him to sit. He never topples over or anything.
That's right. And he's, of course, got lots of presents, so it coordinates. You can see the presents are fully painted.
Yes,
and
this is for a very good little boys and girls.
Oh my gosh, only the best kids get this one. And he's decorated on the back as beautifully as the front. Look at the sled.
They're just bulging
they're just
out
bulging
of the
out.
sled.
I don't know how so many gifts fit in that little sled.
Isn't that beautiful?
Isn't it great? And look at the holly leaf and all the Christmas
And this is
patterns.
the back of the ornament. This is
Yeah.
what's amazing.
It's just
This
as
is-
beautiful on the back as it is on the
Yeah.
front.
And every single different color
Ah.
and different package is three-dimensional, down to the little holly berries
Yeah.
and the little details on the wrapping paper.
Exactly.
And all of that. I love the little holly leaves coming
Yes.
out down here.
Fully three-dimensional. There are over 29 different colors hand-painted on this, down to the little blush on his cheeks and his rosy
you know
red
what?
lips.
This would be great to take to the office and set on the edge of your desk.
Oh my gosh.
Wouldn't that be? Or if you have bookshelves
Yeah.
at your office, because a lot of times people don't have a lot of room in the office.
Exactly, exactly.
And
And what a
if you-
great office gift too to give all your
Oh,
friends
yeah.
at work.
And if you take a look, we have it on the tree.
He's on the tree, kind
And
of.
we'll point it out for
Yeah, he's
our control room
he's
because we have a lot on the tree.
front
There
row
you go.
center. There he is.
Look at him.
He looks great on a tree. Anywhere
he
on the house, he
cute?
looks great. And there he is. He's kind of making that landing on a tree branch, ready to deliver
you know,
Christmas joy near you.
It's going to be beautiful if you decorate with all the other blown glass ornaments. This
Yes.
is a perfect piece to have a little contrast, but still the same kind of theme.
Yes,
And it's
yes.
going to be great if maybe this is your first ornament by Christopher Radko, and you
Yes.
decorate with something a little different than all the blown glass ornaments. Or you know
Yes.
what? If you're looking at all those ornaments and saying, I love those, but I have a different theme in this room or a different theme in that room, this, because it's so perfect, sitting all by itself, all on its own, is going to be great to put in the kitchen table when you come in the
Exactly.
little table in the foyer when you come in the guest bedroom for your guests to have a little Christmas,
Yes,
you know,
yes,
or in
exactly.
any windowsill waving at the friends as they pass by, you know, for the holidays. Very, very happy Santa.
Ho, 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 he's saying.
Isn't that the cutest?
Yeah, and I love how his arm actually moves. And the candy cane, that's one of my favorite
Oh.
parts.
Love the candy
For
cane.
the
He
sweet
rides
tooth.
around on a candy cane. So if he's ever really hungry,
He
know.
can take a little
Isn't that
nibble.
adorable?
As long as the reindeer don't eat it.
and again, the detail on
Yeah.
this is amazing. Like even this detail in the sleigh is all raised.
Yeah, it's all three-dimensional. And you
All
know, I
beautiful.
counted last night, there are 17 packages in the sled. If you count really carefully, you'll count 17 assorted packages, each one patterned differently to add to the color and the cheer. Look at that face. He's so classic. He's
It's a
really
very cheery Santa.
Yeah, he's elegant.
If you know somebody who collects Father Christmas, if you know
Yes.
somebody who loves the older nostalgic Christmases,
right,
this is
right.
such a fabulous. And let's just leave him right up there. What do
Yeah,
you think?
he's fun.
It's perfect up there.
I like him up
All
there
right.
too.
H75967, the Candy Ride Santa 2003
Yeehaw.
resin ornament, very, very popular. Please stay on the line. We are not going to have enough left to show you the Looty Tooty 2003 preview ornament.
Because
There's
it's
only 5
tooting
dozen
out.
remaining.
Ooh wee. Well, folks,
So
what can I
last
tell you
call
about
on
him? He's
that.
a good one.
He's
He's
a
got
good
gingerbread men, candy canes. He's stuffed with gifts. He's got a wonderful golden bow, and folks, I
And
think
he's almost gone. By
Okay.
the way, over 3,500 of the Teddies Around the World 2003 preview ornament by Christopher Radko coming up at $22.75. These are literally teddy bears that are dressed in the costumes of all the different countries, and it
Yes.
says the country underneath. And then on top, those are the different important landmarks from the
Yes.
different countries, like Big Ben
Yeah,
and
the Eiffel
Tower
the
and the
Arc de
Leaning Tower of
Triomphe.
Pisa
Yeah, it's
and
all
the
there.
Arche de Triomphe.
Arc de Triomphe. Ooh la la. Oui, c'est ça, madame. Oui.
Okay, all I know is in Paris they have really good hot chocolate.
They do. They do.
You ever
and
notice
great,
that?
and
in
great
the
wine.
cafes,
And cheese.
they all stand. They all sit towards the sidewalk. So you
Yes.
sit next to
People
whoever you're with,
watching.
and you drink your hot
Yes.
chocolate, and you just talk about whoever's walking by on the Champs-Élysées. It's fabulous.
Brigitte Bardot, maybe.
Hey, well, you know. Okay, this is one of my favorite ornaments in the entire 2 hours because when you look at it, it is so perfect and pink and confectionery.
Yes.
And amazing. This is again brand new today. You cannot get it anywhere else except for QVC until next year. Part of the 2003 collection. And look at how amazingly detailed Christopher has designed. I want to
really is.
move in.
Yes, yes. Well, you know, I think Hansel and Gretel already beat you to it.
I think they did.
You know, that is not just snow on the roof. It is like yummy, sparkly frosting.
Oh, it is.
You know, it really, it's called Candy Chateau for a good reason because it's very much like that wonderful enchanted, you know, gingerbread house that Hansel and Gretel, you know, took a little bite out of. It's decorated in, you know, gumdrops and candy stripes, and it really does look, you know, good enough to eat.
You know what? It's beautiful on camera, but it's
Yeah.
so much prettier in person.
It is so detailed. It's got the cotton candy pink walls with the sort of very pale diamond pattern. I think you can see that a little bit. You can see the light catching on the walls. You can see that sort of cross-hatcheting across the walls. Look at the lovely front door and the little window right next to it with gumdrops and candy canes and gold glitter, and then the bedroom upstairs. You see, that's my bedroom up there,
That
by
is
the way.
the sweetest home.
Yeah, it is literally the sweetest home. And you know, it's decorated on all 4 sides of the chateau. Look at the clapboard, look at the side window. That's probably the kitchen over there. You know, and here's sort of like the back of the living room over there and another bedroom upstairs.
This is almost gone.
It is
Last
really,
call
and
on
it's so
our,
sparkly.
I love that one. Last call on the 2003
Love that
Candy
sparkle.
Chateau ornament.
It's sparkly.
By the way, Looty Tooty is no more.
Woo.
So
We didn't even
nowhere
get to
until
talk
next
about
year.
that. Use
Congratulations
automated
if you
dialing,
got that
folks.
one. And want to remind you, one of the few pieces that we have a few remaining in is the Snowman Sundae.
Yum,
So
yum.
if you love ice cream and you love snowmen,
Yeah, snowman
this
collectors.
is $33, perfect for the snowman collectors, age 76390. That was our very first piece out the door, and I think people weren't quite tuned in yet. So
Yes, now
got a
they're
few of those
home.
left. The Candy Chateau is completely sold out.
So
So
dial fast,
congratulations
folks.
if you got the Candy Chateau. Everything that you see in this show in this entire 2 hours is part of the 2003 collection that Christopher Radko is bringing into stores next year. But you cannot get them anywhere else except for QVC until next year.
That's right.
So, you know,
Now's the
shop
only
early and
time,
often.
yeah, it's the only time you can get it. Because, you know, there are many styles that we offer, but these are the only ones that will be available next year, not this year. It's a sneak
Right.
preview.
By the way, I want to remind you, if you like the ornament stand that you see them all on, these wonderful blown
Yes.
glass ornament stands, H76824 is the ornament stand, $19 available in your choice of 4 colors. This is brand new. And I'm just going to put my hands behind so you can
Okay.
kind of see
Great.
the detail on the toe loop
Oh, yeah.
ice scoop.
He's doing his little ice
The
skating trick.
toe loop ice scoop.
Say that 5 times quickly. Toe loop ice
2003
scoop.
preview ornament. This guy is a really good size. He's just about 5.5 inches
he's
from
great.
top to bottom, and this is an adorable little snowman taking home his Christmas tree.
Isn't he? Well, he's like dashing and skating home as fast as he can. You know, I love ice skating. It's one of my favorite wintertime pleasures. And you know, I remember the story of the little boy with the silver skates. And so, of course, I had to do the silver
Was
skates
that
on this one.
Brinker or something?
Yes,
I'm
yes, a
trying to
nice,
remember.
nice kind of Norwegian name, you know, or Swedish name.
Yeah.
But this one's got his beautiful silver skates, and he's kind of dashing home, and he's doing his little figure eights as he's kind of skating across the pond, carrying his fully decked Christmas tree with
And it
him.
just looks like there's snow kind of blowing up
Yeah.
and catching on the tree.
The whole
and
movement, you know, the whole movement of him is really, really alive. It's really kind of magical.
You know what? It almost looks like he fell down and he has snow all down the front.
Exactly,
and he's
exactly.
trying
Well,
to get home.
that's
Doesn't
me
it
too.
look
I'm
like
not a
it?
good ice skater, so I'm
And
always
it kind of
landing
looks like
on
you
my
got a little
toes.
on the tree too, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's
it makes
all
it
right.
sparkly. And you know what's cool is the tree itself has little ornaments on it. Can you see the colored ornaments on it? Lots of little tiny ornaments. See the blues, the yellows, the reds. It's kind of decked out already. So you're getting a Christmas tree ornament and a snowman ornament all in one.
And there's, again, even in
Yeah.
the back.
Yeah,
Look
totally
how beautifully
decorated.
detailed all the way
Yeah.
around the back. So if you like the Christmas trees, or you like the snowmen, or you just like the Christopher Radko ornaments,
And
or
the
if you
scarf
love
is
ice
really
skating,
cool.
that is the cutest
He's got a
little
great little
scarf.
kind of like those hand knit scarves that Grandma used to
Yeah.
make.
Oh yeah, they're back into.
Yeah, they are. And
Big
look at the
way.
rosy glow on his cheeks.
Who
And
knew that snowmen could have a rosy
They,
glow on
well,
their
you
cheek?
know
There
what?
you go.
Because he's kind of alive. He's really, really alive. He's really magical.
We're going to say hi to Cheryl from Alabama. Cheryl, say hi to Christopher Radko.
Hi, Chris. How are you today?
We're great. How are you doing, Cheryl?
I'm great. Today is my birthday, and I
Happy
get to
birthday.
shop for. Thank you. I get to shop for ornaments for
Well,
my birthday present.
Well,
Yeehaw!
happy birthday,
We're
Cheryl.
sending you a big hug. That's great, Cheryl.
That is great. And now, what'd you think of the little the little snowman kind of skating his way home with the Christmas tree?
I love him. He's so cute.
Isn't he
Isn't-
cute?
Yes,
Aw.
he is. I have a lot of snowman ornaments now from Chris that I've
Oh,
been
great.
collecting for our tree.
Great.
So
Great.
they're really beautiful, though.
Yeah,
And
I
Cheryl,
know.
when you get all those ornaments home, isn't it one of those things where you find yourself starting to decorate for Christmas earlier and earlier because you can't wait to get those ornaments out every year and put them on the tree?
Most definitely. I have a tree in our living room that has nothing but Radko ornaments on it already that I keep out all year.
Thank you.
Oh, that is so great.
My mother thanks you.
It's
That's
got all the
great.
different seasons on it, so I just keep them out.
Oh, that's wonderful. And have you seen our new glass ornament stands as well tonight?
I did. I purchased one of those earlier.
Oh, great,
good.
great.
Excited about getting that. I want to see what
Yeah.
it looks like.
Yeah, it's really wonderful, and you know they're multi-purpose because if you get a red one, you can use it again on Valentine's Day, you know, and different other holidays as well.
That's
you know,
true.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that,
Truly.
but that's a good idea.
Yeah, and you know you can get a bow or a ribbon and kind of match the holiday and put that on top of the stand when you kind of, you know, like tying a shoelace, tie a little bow on top and really pleasant, make it magical.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll have to try that.
That'll be fun.
Well, Cheryl, happy birthday, and I am
Yeah.
so glad we had some great ornaments for you.
Thank you. Thank you for speaking to me.
Yes.
Thanks, Cheryl. Have a good
Bye-bye.
one.
And Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.
It's not too early.
That's true.
Yeah, it's almost 3 months away.
And you know what's amazing is that I love to decorate for Christmas, and this
Yeah.
year I know that early November, I know it's early, I don't care. Early November, I'm going to bring everything out because when the
Exactly.
house looks so pretty and you have the
Yeah.
Christmas tree that's all lit up at
Lift
night,
our
and you
spirits.
come home and you can't wait to have the Christmas tree
Yeah.
all lit up and the fire in the
Yeah, it's a good
fireplace.
feeling. It's a
Yeah,
good
and it's like,
feeling.
good all that work, why not do it early so you can
Right.
enjoy it for a long
Yeah,
time?
Exactly.
You know, taking it bound about, oh, March. No. I'll take it down in January.
Mine
It'll be
comes
like
down in February.
mid-January, okay?
Well,
But-
this guy's great.
But this is such an adorable, and some
Yeah.
people love snowmen. I
It's
mean,
true.
there's just something that captures the imagination of everyone when they're a child is making a snowman. It's one of your favorite things about wintertime is making a
Yeah,
snowman. When I lived
and
in
snow
Tennessee,
days.
it never snowed much, and boy, when it snowed
Aw.
enough to make a snowman, that was it. That was nirvana.
Exactly.
Enough to make a snowman. This is $28, and he's brand new today, and he is so
He's
adorable with a
adorable.
little Christmas tree, and it looks like he kind of fell down in the powder snow, and it's all up
Exactly.
over him, and he's happy anyway.
He's terrific.
Still to come, the Candy Santee 2003 preview ornament by Radko. This is H76397, and all the Santa Claus ornaments are always very, very popular. So I want to remind you that anything you see in this show, you cannot get anywhere else until next year. So when you see something you like, good time to shop. We have something else brand new coming up, so don't go away. Oh, that's a cute one too. In the meantime, tomorrow is 24 hours of great ideas for food, cooking, baking, and everything else has to do with the kitchen. Here's something Jill's going to have coming up for you tomorrow.
Imagine 16 juicy, extra lean Kansas City seasoned steaks, certified by the American Heart Association, available to you for the introductory price of only $46.12. This Sunday, Now Your Cooking Day, is the only day in October these steaks can be yours on Easy Pay. Stock up for the busy season ahead during our 2-hour Food Fest, this Sunday beginning at 5 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Those do look good. I love steak.
Yum, yum, yum.
I know, tomorrow, 24 hours of cooking. But today, we're getting you started on your holiday decorating and collecting and gift buying
In style.
a little bit earlier because Christopher Radko is joining us. 2 hours with Christopher Radko. This is Christopher Radko himself, by the way. If you collect ornaments,
Here I
this
am.
is the gentleman who designs them.
Everyone says, gee, I thought you were a lot older.
He just got the Christmas spirit early.
That's right, and
Yeah.
the sparkle.
There you go.
I'm not old, I'm not fat, I'm here, this is me.
But he's very festive, very festive. And everything that you're seeing that he's designed for you in this show, you cannot get anywhere else until next year, only on QVC. So when you see something you like, you got to grab it because we've already had a bunch of things sell out,
Yeah.
and then they're going to be nowhere
That's
until
right.
next year. So
That's right.
this is brand new, Down the Chimney 2003 preview ornament by Radko, available only on QVC until next year, and nobody has ever seen this one before. This is Santa Claus going down the chimney, and the entire ornament is just about 5 inches from top to bottom.
He's great.
On that one. Oh, he's so cute.
Is he gonna make it?
He kind of tips his hat. And you know, and it is magic that allows Santa Claus to go down the chimney.
Well, I've always wondered.
Which is why you look at that and you go, well, how
I mean,
can he
he's-
fit all
he's-
that? you
Yeah,
know?
I mean, he's much bigger than the chimney. I don't know how he gets in there. You know, how does he squeeze down in it? You know, he's.
This is magic.
Yeah, it is
And by
magic.
the way, this is going like magic, so please be
Yeah.
quick if you want this one. And I love the little decorations
Yeah.
around the top of the chimney.
Yeah, well, you know, the family that had this chimney, they said, you know, Santa has so many chimneys to choose from. We want him to come to our house first because then we get the best toys. So let's decorate our chimney to show Santa that we care.
And you know what? That one is already sold out. So congratulations if you
Yeehaw.
got that one. That one is
Dial
so,
fast,
so
automated
cute.
dialing.
I want to remind you that this is, the treasure sleigh is still to come. The 2003 preview
gorgeous
ornament by
glass
Radko.
ornament.
Beautiful detail on this one.
Yeah.
$34, H76402. And teddies around the world, over 4,000 1,000
And we haven't even
already
talked
gone.
about it yet.
Haven't even looked at that one
That's
yet.
amazing.
This is
Phenomenal.
a resin ornament. This is Teddies Around the World. It's reminiscent of the Santa's Around the World piece. You're going to have teddies from around the world in traditional costumes, the name of the country underneath, and one of the
famous buildings
famous
from
buildings,
the different
famous
countries.
architectural
Sure.
pieces from
Like
that country
Big
up at the
Ben
top.
or Statue of Liberty or Eiffel Tower or the Arc de Triomphe. It's all there, folks. You don't even have
By
to
the way,
go.
I want to remind you very quickly, if you like the stands that you're seeing all the ornaments
They're
on,
all available, yeah.
H76824 is the blown glass ornament stands, and they're available in 4 different colors. They're only $19.
Yeah,
so when you're
that's a
going
deal.
through and you're getting an ornament, you want to get something to go on it, that's going to be perfect. Now this little guy
Yes, there
is
he
not going to be long for the world because he is so
He's so
cute
sweet.
and brand new. He's the Teddy Rum Tum. And he's a
Rum Tum
beautiful
Teddy.
little golden coppery
Oh,
teddy bear.
yeah.
And he's got his little Christmas drum. And he's got his little Christmas vest and his little Christmas hat.
Yeah.
And he is $32 and he's just about
He's just adorable.
a little over 4
Yeah,
inches
he's
from
a
top
nice
to bottom.
bear.
And he is so cute.
You know, and he's really very, very carefully molded, you know, to show the realistic fur texture on his body. And
You can
he is
see.
he is inspired by the original 1902 teddy bear, because you know this is the 100th anniversary of the teddy bear, named after Teddy Roosevelt, who saved a little baby teddy bear from being killed. And so they thought he was an old softie and named the teddy bear after him.
That's so
And that was
cute.
100 years ago this year. And this is just what the original teddy bear toys looked like, the same kind of face and ears and everything. And they wore little vests and they had little toy drums. So at Christmas of 1902, all the little boys and girls had teddy bears just like this one. And I love this one because he's got this fancy little, you know, glitter vest and his green bow that kind of looks like a holly bow, and his wonderful Santa hat. You know, you can put him on a table, or you can hang him from your Christmas tree. Look at that.
I like his
tush.
dimension. You know?
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
he really
great.
sits back like
yeah,
a
he
real
kind of
teddy
hunkers
bear.
down. Exactly.
Yeah.
He's got that smart little drum with the stars and everything on it.
And does he sit also?
I believe he does. I believe he
try that.
does. Let's give him a little test. There he is. See,
Oh,
so
he
you can
sits
use him as a
perfectly.
sit-about as well. And you know,
Isn't he
this is a wonderful heirloom gift for a new baby.
and
Wouldn't
you
that
can
be great?
again personalize it on the
yeah,
bottom.
exactly.
Or
Just
right
put the
here
name.
on his tush.
Yeah, you know, Baby Mary or little Joe or whatever.
2002.
Yeah, and put their birth date on it. What a great baby shower gift! This
Or some
adorable
people
little
collect
teddy
teddy
bear.
bears.
Yeah. Oh,
I used to have
are
some
you
friends
kidding?
who
Everyone
decorated
does.
their whole house in teddy
Oh
bears.
yes, all the
for
boys
Christmas
bear
time.
collectors.
So
Yes,
cute.
absolutely.
My next door
Yeah.
neighbor is going crazy if she's seeing this right now because I know she collects teddy bears. And
This is a
so
classic teddy bear. And look at the detail on
adorable.
his vest. I mean, again, look at that sparkle. There's so many kinds of glitter here. Look at the buttons on the back and the harlequin pattern and the fur. It's all raised in the mold. Again, it's not just kind of
He's
a
got
flat
a little
thing.
candy cane there.
Yeah, isn't that smart? Well, you know,
Got a
he's got that little
little
stash,
Christmas
you know.
candy
If he
cane.
gets hungry, that's your surprise. He's got a little candy cane. Yeah, and
Isn't
there's
that
and you know
adorable?
his pom-pom has a little star on it. Can you see that, the little star on his pom-pom? See, so it's like a star pom-pom. Again, it's those little details that go a long way to making these ornaments so exquisite and so unique, unlike anything else that you can see out there. That, and of course, and they're made in Europe by
Right.
you know, the original European glass ornament makers.
Well, when you see them, they're so beautiful individually. And then when you look at the tree
Yes.
behind
Ooh,
with all the
chock-a-block.
ornaments, and you really
Sparkle.
see how gorgeous they
magic.
are
It's
when they're on the
magic.
tree. I mean, it
Yeah.
looks like a fantasy tree from a Christmas
Yeah.
movie, you know, in the
Yes.
early 1900s, you know, in the old black and white
yes,
movies
like
almost.
It's a Wonderful Life or
Yeah.
Christmas in Connecticut. These are the kinds of ornaments they had back then. And you know, again, as a gift for a little boy or a little girl, you know,
Yeah,
what
if
a
it's
better
baby's
gift.
first Christmas,
Yeah, it's
and
perfect.
you can put that on the bottom. We're going to say hi to Catherine from Georgia. Catherine, say hi to Christopher Radko.
Hi, Christopher.
Hey, Catherine, thanks for calling. How are you this evening?
I'm fine.
Good. And what did you think of the little teddy bear, Rum Tum Tum?
Oh, I love him.
Isn't he cute?
Isn't he adorable?
He's adorable.
He is adorable.
Now, do you collect Christopher Radko ornaments?
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
We collect his cookie jars.
Oh, great.
We've got a tree of about 300 of your ornaments.
Woo-wee! You've got a
Wow,
sparkling
I bet that
tree.
is gorgeous at Christmas time.
It is.
I'm sure it takes you a long time to decorate it with all those ornaments. Wow.
It does.
That's amazing.
You got to start early, Catherine.
That's
we
great.
do.
And Catherine, what is it about the Christopher Radko ornaments that you love so much?
The detail, the colors, the glitter,
Yeah.
they're beautiful. There's none that compare.
Oh, Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, I truly love making them. I put my heart into creating all the designs, and I like to think of them as works of heart.
They are. And I love your Santa Clauses because of their eyes. Their eyes are beautiful.
They are.
They
They're
always have very
joyful.
cheery, very happy. Oh, in fact, there's a Santa Claus coming up next, so don't go away.
I won't.
All right. Thank you so much, Catherine.
Enjoy.
Have a great holiday.
Enjoy.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
That's great.
This is Rum Tum, Teddy Rum Tum.
Yep.
He is brand new today, so nobody's ever seen this ornament before. And the only place that you can get him this year is on QVC. This is a preview of next year's collection, and it's not going to be available anywhere except here until next year. And I want to remind you, this is a very popular little bear. Over 1,600 already ordered, and fewer than 500 remaining. And I know we're very busy on the phone lines, and we're going to say a quick hi to Jean from New Jersey. Jean, say hi to Christopher Radko.
Hi, Christopher. Hi, Lisa.
Hey,
Jean,
thanks
how are
for
you?
calling, Jean. I'm glad you have a chance to see this gorgeous Teddy Rum Tum. You know, he's the only teddy bear that I'm showing all night. So for teddy bear lovers, teddy bear collectors, this is it.
He's beautiful. I love him.
Thank you.
Yes.
Great.
I love your ornaments.
Oh, good. So it's all Radko ornaments that you collect, not just teddy bears.
Yes. I just started a few years ago because I got tired of the other ornaments.
Wonderful.
It's just old-fashioned, and I love them. They're beautiful.
And you know, they're also available on QVC.com.
Yeah.
So, you know, for folks that didn't have a chance to see the show tonight, there might be some still available of some other styles as well that QVC.com is offering. Yeah.
Well, Jean, thank you so much for shopping with us, and enjoy your brand new little teddy bear.
Yes,
Thank you
you'll love
very
him.
much.
Thank you, Jean.
Yeah.
Good talking to you. Bye-bye.
And he looks great on the stand here.
He looks great on the stand because he has the red on.
Exactly, so the red
And he's got a little red
coordinates.
stand.
So, you know, if you buy the stand as well, you can kind of take the bear and the stand to your office, put them on your desk, and you're good to go.
This is $32, and he is brand new today. And there's only one other teddy bear coming up, and that's the teddy bears around the world.
Oh, yes, of course.
Which isn't a single teddy bear, but
No,
you know,
it's
it's
a
just
whole
all the little teddy
family.
bears around the world.
Yes.
So if you want a single teddy bear today,
This is it.
And if you want the teddy bears around the world, by the way, there's fewer than 300 remaining, which means there's over 1,800 gone. So please be quick if you want the little teddy bear.
Look at his eyelashes.
And if you collect teddy bears, you need to get both, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, this one is
Definitely.
kind of a traditional American one, you know, with his red vest and a Santa hat, whereas the other ornament is all the national costumes of the other countries, the German, the Italian, the Spanish.
He looks like a little sugar frosted teddy bear.
Oh my God, he is kind of sugary, isn't he? Maybe we'll call him Sugar Bear.
He looks like a little sugar
Hello,
bear.
Sugar Bear. Hey, Sugar Bear. I like his shiny brown nose and the smile. He's a smiling teddy bear.
He's
And
so
can you see
cute.
the eyelashes? There are 3 eyelashes, I think, on each eye. Again, it's that little eyelash lady. That's all she does. I don't know how she does it. He's
Well, and
got
it's another
glitter.
thing where when you get him home, I love the finish. It really has that very traditional kind of matte finish.
Exactly.
For your European hand-blown ornaments.
Yes, yes.
And you can see how gorgeous the detail is on that.
Very
By
sparkly.
the way,
Very
wow,
sparkly.
only about 100 remaining.
Ooh,
so that
he's
means
bouncing
about
out.
2,000 gone.
Ooh-wee.
And only about 100 remaining.
We
So
love
you
our
click
teddy
on that one.
bears.
Speaking of teddy bears, don't forget the Teddies Around the World 2000 preview ornament by Christopher Radko. This is $22.75, and that's H76316, and that's coming up a little bit later on. Already about over 4,000 of those already gone. Lather Skincare is coming back to QVC. It's fabulous stuff. If you haven't ever tried Lather, Bamboo Lemongrass Body Scrub, and Alpha Hydroxy, the AHA hand cream with Evening Primrose, fabulous, just to name a few. Lather's coming back to QVC, so take a look at that. And then we have a brand new Santa Claus from Christopher Radko.
Lather, the modern apothecary. The hair, bath, and body collection that uses only rare, natural ingredients. Lather. It's what's inside the bottle that matters. Join us for our last 2 specials of the year. Lather, the modern apothecary. This Thursday at 6 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
At QVC, we make shopping easy for you. That's why you can order from us around the clock, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, day or night, anytime. Even when a product is not on the air, as long as it's still in stock, you can order a product anytime. So give us a call anytime.
You're watching QVC, where you can order any in-stock item, anytime, day or night.
on QVC.